Welcome back to news. Get ready, because we've got a whirlwind of updates coming your way. From shock career changes to potential blockbuster transfers, we're diving deep into the stories that matter. First up, a Manchester United cult hero is trading the pitch for the Pixels, launching a surprising new venture. Then, some much-needed good news for United fans as a young star returns to training. We're also tracking a massive transfer saga unfolding at Newcastle, with two of their brightest stars reportedly at odds over a move, and Manchester United and Arsenal are watching closely. And finally, is a top transfer target for Manchester United now off the table? We've got all the details and the inside scoop. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Former Manchester United star Javier Hernandez, famously known as Chicharito, has left fans stunned by embarking on an entirely unexpected new career path. After a storied career that saw him play 157 games and score 59 goals for Manchester United, winning 2 Premier League titles, and later featuring for clubs like Real Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, West Ham, Sevilla, LA Galaxy, and his boyhood club Guadalajara, Hernandez finds himself off the football pitch and firmly in the digital spotlight. While not officially retired, the Mexican icon has been captivating his 7.2 million TikTok followers, amassing over 122 million likes. Now, he's taking his content creation to a new level by sharing his culinary adventures. His recent video, showcasing the creation of his not-so-secret Chicharito sandwich, complete with beef, vegetables, cheese, and pesto, has gone viral. The 37-year-old channeled his inner chef, detailing the entire process, much to the surprise of many who are accustomed to seeing him on the football field. Fans flooded the comments section, with reactions ranging from "Chicharito is doing side quests now" to "I swear this is AI." The unexpected pivot has sparked widespread amusement and curiosity, with one user humorously asking, "Is Gordon Ramsay a footballer in this universe?" Don't go anywhere, because the football world is buzzing with more than just culinary surprises. Next, we've got an update on a rising Manchester United talent making a comeback that fans have been waiting for. Manchester United fans have reason to celebrate as young sensation Shea Lacey has been pictured back in training, signaling a potential return to action. The 18-year-old winger made a notable impression with a couple of first-team appearances earlier in the year, but an incident in the FA Cup defeat against Brighton in January saw him sent off and subsequently absent from play. While the exact reason for his extended absence hasn't been officially clarified, it is widely believed to be injury-related. Lacey, who scored a hat-trick in a Premier League 2 win on February 2nd, is now back with the squad. With Manchester United facing an upcoming Premier League 2 encounter and still in contention for the top spot with 3 games remaining, there's a strong possibility Lacey could feature, offering a boost to the team's prospects. The return of Lacey is a welcome piece of news for the club and its supporters, who have been eager to see the promising youngster back on the field after his impressive early-season performances. But while one young star is returning, the transfer market is heating up with a major development concerning 2 of Newcastle's key midfielders. Get ready for the drama as we reveal which star might be heading for an exit and how it impacts Manchester United and Arsenal. A significant transfer battle is brewing at Newcastle United, with reports suggesting that midfielders Sandro Tonali and Bruno Guimaraes are effectively competing against each other for a summer exit. A situation that has major implications for clubs like Manchester United and Arsenal. Following a disappointing 2025-26 season, where Newcastle has struggled in the bottom half of the Premier League and exited all cup competitions, the future of their star midfielders is uncertain. Despite the team's struggles, Tonali and Guimaraes have been standout performers, making them prime targets for top clubs. With Newcastle facing a season without European football, a summer transfer for one of them now appears increasingly likely. Earlier in the January window, There were rumors linking Tonali with a move to Arsenal, though a deal never materialized. However, his agent has recently hinted at a potential summer transfer, and now Bruno Guimaraes is also being linked with an exit. Journalist Ben Jacobs revealed on the United Stand podcast that both the Tonali and Bruno Guimaraes camps are fighting against each other. He explained that both players understand that only one is likely to leave this summer, prompting them to actively seek opportunities. This dynamic puts clubs like Manchester United, who are in need of midfield reinforcements, in a complex position. Jacobs further indicated that Guimaraes might have an edge due to a verbal gentleman's agreement with Newcastle, allowing him to explore options if the club failed to secure Champions League football. This adds another layer of intrigue to an already tense transfer situation. This midfield saga is creating ripples across the league. But there's another potential Manchester United transfer target whose situation has taken a dramatic turn. Find out why Carlos Baleba might now be off the table for Manchester United, and what has changed so suddenly. Manchester United's pursuit of Brighton midfielder Carlos Baleba appears to be nearing an end this summer, not due to his performance, but because of a significant shift in the club's midfield strategy. Less than a year ago, Baleba was considered an ideal transfer target for Manchester United. His eagerness to play for the club, his suitability for the team system, and his strong form made him a top priority. Even a dip in his performance, possibly influenced by the transfer speculation, was seen as a manageable factor. However, the departure of manager Ruben Amorim and the subsequent changes in tactical approach have altered United's needs. Under Amorim's previous 3-4-2-1 system, Baleba's athleticism made him a perfect fit. But with the current emphasis shifting towards technically proficient midfielders who excel on the ball, Baleba's profile no longer aligns with Manchester United's requirements. Manager Carrick's preference for players like Kobbie Mainoo, who possess strong technical skills and ball-carrying ability, means that even a player with Baleba's athleticism might not be the ideal long-term solution. The club is now reportedly prioritizing players with superior technical ability, such as Elliot Anderson, Sandro Tonali, and Adam Wharton, viewing athleticism as a bonus rather than a primary requirement. This strategic pivot means that despite his promising qualities, Carlos Baleba's transfer chase for Manchester United will likely conclude this summer. Stay tuned as we wrap up all the day's biggest stories with a quick recap. And get ready for our full call to action. Make sure you're subscribed. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Manchester United cult hero Chicharito launch a surprise TikTok cooking career, Shea Lacey make a welcome return to Man Ut training, and a massive transfer tug-of-war emerge at Newcastle involving Tonali and Guimaraes, with Man Ut and Arsenal watching closely. Plus, Carlos Baleba is reportedly no longer Manchester United's top midfield target due to a shift in playing style. Don't miss out on any of our breaking news. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe to the channel for all your essential sports news, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we post. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content.